we start The Secret Lives of John Wilson. It all starts far, far away, in the land that rhymes, kind of, with the UK, but not really. It starts with Mr. Wilson marrying a young girl named Polly. "Do you take Polly to be your wedded wife?" John Wilson says, "I do." "Do you take John to be your wedded husband?" Polly, soon to be Wilson, says, "I do." John Wilson, after losing a fortune, takes a ship to Canada. He leaves behind his wife and 2 children. "We will miss you," says Polly. "Me too," says Jack. World War I begins, and at the military recruitment office, John Wilson is denied access because of his inability due to his very sad situation of his health. John is able to join the Canadian Mounted Police, or Royal Canadian Mounted Police, RCMP, and is given a position in Canada. A few years after being in Canada, Jack Wilson, formerly John Wilson, meets Jessie, a 16-year-old girl who lives in Blaine Lake with her parents. They form a very romantic relationship. While in Canada, in the Regina Mounted Police office, John Wilson gets a phone call. "Hello, Jack? It's Polly. I'm in Canada." Jack thinks to himself, "Oh no, Polly?" Polly Wilson joins her husband, Jack, in Canada. She is left to her own devices most of the time at a boarding house while she is now pregnant. Jack is given the decision to choose the path of deceit or truth. Jack chooses the path of deceit. Soon, Jack and Jessie are engaged. This all happens while Polly Wilson is, in fact, in Canada. "Jessie, my dear girl, will you marry me?" "Yes, Jack, yes." One very sad afternoon, while Polly Wilson was left to herself in the boarding house, a few months pregnant, she finds a letter. It says, "My dearest wee girl." This wee girl was not Polly, but Jessie. On the way to Blaine Lake, after a bunch of commotion, Jack Wilson pulls over into a shaded area and shoots Polly Wilson. "Jack, no!" The gun goes off. Polly Wilson is killed on impact. Jack Wilson finds no other alternative than to bury his former wife and 6-month-old baby. On his way to Blaine Lake, he stops, gives the gun to a dealer, and takes the former wedding ring of Polly Wilson and gives it to Jessie in their wedding ceremony. "Do you take Jessie?" "I do," says Jack. "Do you take Jack?" "I do," says Jessie. After a lot of tension and former suspicion due to the part of Polly Wilson's family back in her homeland, Polly Wilson is found dead, along with her baby. She is found by the RCMP. Oh no, it's Polly Wilson. Jack is tried in court and rightfully so found guilty. He is then sentenced to hang, and his life is ended. Justice had come to Polly Wilson. The end.